Christelle Martinette. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone. And yes, more lockdown, more lockdown, more lockdown. This is the season of holidays. For those of you who celebrate Passover or Easter, that will be tomorrow in these moments. Now, of course, there's tons of you already out there with all questions. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to ask you to restrict the question to one question, and I'll see what I could do. Let's see. Donations are welcome. Hi, Lilia. Maria. Okay, let's see. Happy birthday to your son, Lilia. We celebrated today in the garden. It is gorgeous. It's been gorgeous all over Italy. It's absolutely wonderful. Lily, highbrow Jen. Is that you, Jen? No. That's not Maria. Sorry. How do you prepare when you're channeling someone to present to us? Can you see that process? Also, when you are done with us live, do you sometimes ask additional questions to them in private? Look, Maria, I have a private life, and I don't, 1 hour is enough. An hour and 15 minutes is enough. I ask my spirit guides. I don't go talking to other spirits. 1 hour is enough. This is a service that I do for others who are interested in those souls. So when I channel, clients come to me and they want to talk to their grandparents, to their mom, their dad, terrible, difficult people who have passed. It's always very difficult at times. I do this. I've been doing it for so long that I do cleanse. And I have to remember that I have to, okay, thank you. I have to clear before and after, and that's it. After I get out of the internet, I have a glass of wine, I'll go watch my favorite movie, I'll write my book, I'll, call friends, I'll go into internet and see my friends, but that's about it. Let's see. All right, so Maria does have a question. Will my house sell before November of this year? Okay, before November of this year. Let's see, Maria. Look, I don't see it as selling that early. I do see it selling, and it's not going to be far off. It looks like to me, Maria, that it will be more like 3 months after that. But the timing is always, but it's not going to be for November. No. Nice to begin the day, Tammy, for me too. Let's see, Tammy, what are we asking? When will I receive this vehicle this month? Okay, the when questions are so very difficult. I don't see it as being this month. I really don't. I really don't. Look, you may want to just, instead of asking time questions, sometimes it's even better just to ask, will I? But you probably know that. Let's see, Sharon Schatz, I'm well, thank you, and I am keeping safe. I didn't get through to you the last Q&A. Hopefully today I'll be lucky. May I ask about work and love? All right, these are 2 questions. What about them? Please be more specific, Sharon. I don't know what you want to know, okay? With a room full of people, I just can't, what is in store for me in the future? I can't do that. I can't do that with people, so many people in the room. Hawaii, love a date. Good for you. Chua, could you tell what's my spirit guide? Any message? Chua, here too. I don't know what you mean. If you have a spirit, there's a lot of misunderstanding perhaps having to do with guides. All right, I do a spirit guide team reading, and it's on my website. You can see the website there. It's called Spirit Guide Scan, and it's a long process. I can't sit here and tell you who they are, and what they want to tell you. It's like asking me, just think, what's in store for me for the future, okay? So bring specific questions. In this setting, we can do that. Okay, again, love 8-8. What do I need to know right now? Let's see if we can get something like that. What do we need to know right now? There's a person in your life. There's a person in your life that you're unsure about. Not so much that you doubt them, but that you are unsure about what you think of them and if you should be going forward with them. It's not anything to do with them. It has all to do with you. Love 8-8. This is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that it's indecision. There's indecision there. Let's see. Again, here, Laina, who will my partner be? There are no names here, So maybe you will, could ask a better question. Some people come to me and they want to know the name of the person. They want to know when. I can't do that, and I will not do that. That's against, I can't say you're going to meet them on this. Their name is Stephen. This name is John, Dick, Harry. I won't do that. Is there a person for me? Is there not? Will it be now? Okay, so the questions you ask really need to be pondered. Okay, let's see. Love 8-8. I'll bring my dog to sleep shortly. I look. Love 8-8. That was. There's nothing that I can tell you about your dog. The spirit of your dog. You said what does she want to tell me? It is not past. That spirit is not past. I can't get that. Hello, Maria. Let's see, Carolina. Carolina, will I buy, or Carolina, will I buy a home this year? Let's see. I see it. Look, Caroline, I'm looking at it as if it's coming, few months after you really want it. Same with the person who was asking about November. It's much more than that. A little more than that. Love 8-8-8. Bless you. Thank you for this super chat and donation. Let's see. Let's see. Justin. My question is, how will the next 6 months play out for me? There again, too, you're asking me a wide-ranging question. To get into 6 months, I would have to tell you who this is. It's too wide a question. I need specific questions. There are 50 people here. I can't do that. So let's narrow it down, and I'll be happy to answer. Not that I can't do it. I just can't. It's not fair to anyone else. Maria, no problem at all. Love Josna, love to Italy. Yes, I know. Thank you. We need it. Let's see. Kimberly, good, healthy, and chic. Thank you. Let's see. Just, my dear, I'm well. What is the best way to rectify my financial situation at this time, please? Let's see. Just. All right, there were, there were decisions that you made fairly recently. When I say fairly recently, I mean in the last 2 or 3 years. And they were risks, like we all risk when we're, investing in something or you trying out something. And that didn't go as planned. I'm seeing that there's no course correction there, in the sense that is sort of in the category of passive income. It will be, and I'm getting the impression here. They're telling me just wait and see. Wait, because you have other projects. And it is a matter of bringing those projects up. I don't see one specific thing. I see several things that will be coming to you as passive income. then. Do not be blue. Do not be blue. No blue, no blue. Here, no blue. I'm going, or else I'll dance for you. I'll start dancing. All right, LJ, how mysterious. Morning. Hope you are safe. Thank you. What are my spiritual gifts, please? I feel like I've been evolving for a couple of years. Okay, here too, I invite everyone to go and do some kind of spirit guide scan or something. You really need to, or soul therapy. That's where you get the nature of your soul and the gifts that you have. It's a reading that has to be done over the course of a week. I can't tell you in a chat. Having said that, you have been evolving, LJ, and you will still be evolving. This is not the be all and end all. You've got your whole life that you will be evolving. And what is interesting, LJ, is that you want to have an answer. You're not going to get that because for the rest of your life, you're going to feel like you're never there. Okay, and that is something that you have to embrace. When you can embrace that, that's when you're cooking with gas. That's when you start to enjoy your life. All right, Sherry from Florida. I wonder who that Sherry is. I think I know who Sherry is. Let's see, Sherry. It's all relative. What is soon? What is soon? I'm looking at something. There are people that you meet, people who come to you, people who ask you out, people who you do, fly by night. I call them fly by night. And this will occur over the next 2 years. I have to say it's beyond that. It'll be getting into a third year. Hope it's sooner. But you have plenty of time to prepare. Hi there, Fatima. Haven't seen you in a while. Can you please choose a card regarding a love interest I've walked away from? Let's see. Let's see, just a second. Let's see. Now I'm going to start dancing. I like to dance. If I sing, they're going to shut my video off. They'll cut me off because you can't put music. Look at Fatima. You want a card you've walked away from, and look at that. It's the Eight of Cups. You've walked away from that. This is your call. You want to go back, you go back. They will not come after you. This is what I'm looking at, Fatima. Isn't that funny? Just right out of the deck. Just one out of the deck. Thanks, Just. Cancun lover. Is Tiffany the right person to help me be successful in publishing my book? All right, let's see. Tiffany. Nope, I don't see her as being the right person at all. No. Will your book be a success? I see it as a possible success, no bestseller, a success, but down the line. You have to find either an agent or someone who can help you, but Tiffany's not the right person. No. Sorry to say that. Okay. Sorry to hear about your dog is right. Oh, let's see. Claire, what do I need to know? Tell me mine. What do I need to know? Claire, what do I need to know? The most important thing for Claire. I'm seeing you have to open up. You have your chakras are very closed, really closed. Not the lower chakras, but the center chakras, the green, the blue, the fourth, fifth, and that is what is needed. That's what is needed. Do whatever you can. Let's see. Walt in California. After all this virus is over, will I be able to find a new home? And will it be what I want? Let's see. Will it be what I want? Let's see what I want, Walt. No, you won't find something that you want. as early as you think. It's going to be a long time. It's not over. It's not after the virus is over. That's what your question is. It's not going to be that soon. You're going to have to wait. There are other things that you need to do, Walt, and that's not it. Yeah, subscribe. Bring your friends and have them subscribe. Good for you, sunshine. Good. My question is there love? Oops. And is there love coming to me? I can't go into too much information, sunshine. Let's see. Yeah, I do see somebody coming, but it's further down the line, much further down the line. I'm seeing here too, I see other people that roam around you like bees, but it's not going to, you're not going to click, you're not going to feel that bond, that connection, that karmic bond for a long time. I'm seeing, way down the line, I could, 4 or 5 years, and I hope that I'm wrong, but in the meantime, there's an expression in Italian, okay, I haven't met the man of my dreams, so I'm having fun with all the wrong ones. The right woman or the right man, I'm having fun with all the ones. That's what I'm seeing. You need to have fun regardless, because there really is no Mr. or Mrs. Right. Sherry, will my daughter get her life on the right track soon? I don't see that as happening soon, Sherry. I'm sorry to say. No. Slow down zone. What a name. I hope you are well, thank you. Please let me know if Mr. L will apologize and make things right between us. I think you're going to have a long way to wait before that person apologizes, and it's not going to come in the form of I'm sorry. And to make things right, there is going to have to be a two-way street here, because both of you had different expectations that were not met on both sides. That's what I'm seeing. Sorry about that. Slow down. Let's see. Sherry, am I on the right path for love? Am I on the right path for love? Yes, you are, Sherry. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Let's see. Alicia, am I, whoops, sorry. I made a mistake right there. Okay, Alicia, if I present my idea to this big company, will it be successful? Look, I'm seeing that it will be successful, but there is going to be a delay for some reason in adopting that idea, but it will be successful. Just not. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Will I end up with the Capricorn that I love? I see a lot of back and forth here, a lot of back and forth arguing, and it's not really arguing, there's negotiation. I said, you said, but you wanted, but in the beginning, but then don't you, there's a lot of that going on. I see that you both then decide that you're going to walk away. It's a very mutual decision. And this is good. This is a good thing. Let's see. Kathy. Christelle, is Mike the Aries coming back to me? Is Mike the Aries coming back to you? Yeah, I got that. Mike is coming. And the timing is another ball game. Don't ask that. Rebecca's couching the timing. As you can see, will I find love this year? It's much easier in a chat like this to answer something like that. Rebecca, my daughter-in-law's name is Rebecca, and she's lovely. Rebecca, will I find love this year? Yes, but you know what I'm seeing, Rebecca? I'm seeing that you do sort of meet them, and it doesn't gel, and there's no, there's no back and forth, and you do meet them this year, but down the line is when that comes up, when it emerges as more of a bond. Let's see. Just thank you. Donations welcome. Does my grandmother have a message for me? Sherry, this is a job for Superwoman in a channeling session, not here. You are so sweet. Sharon Schatz, I'm single. I think you did say, will I find love? And I think I did say yes. I hope I'm not mistaken, or it must have been another question that you asked. All right, Jamie, will my goal of healing helping business come to fruition? Okay, Joan, the healing helping business come to fruition. Yes, it is going to come to fruition. Beware, Jamie, that you're going to want to throw in the towel. All right. At a certain point, you're going to want to throw in the towel and say, "Oh, I don't care how much money I've." No, don't do it, because that's when things start changing. That's when things start changing. All right, so we have SR. Love being here, me too. Will the man who contacted me on Christmas Eve be part of my future? Good. If you're going to ask about someone, give me a first name. That always helps. No, I don't see that as coming along. Sorry, SR. I really am sorry, and I hope I'm wrong. But I really love a good story. So if I am wrong and it happens, come back and tell us. Sunshine, will I get the job I gave the online interview a few days ago? I'm sorry, I don't see that as happening, Sunshine. Let's see. Deborah, I draw animals and sell pics and prints. Christelle, do you feel it becoming a good income for me or just a nice hobby? Let's go to the Jasper for that. I don't see it as being a hobby. I see it as being something that you can increment your income with, not right away, but I see it as becoming something. And the key here is differentiation. You start with one thing, and this is what I'm getting. It needs to fan out. Have a theme. You have a theme, and then it fans out. Very, very interesting. Talk to Mike. Hi there. Good afternoon. Can you please tell me what psychic abilities do I possess? If you don't know, that means there are none there. I have to say that, but I'll take a look. Give it a try, Mike. Look, okay. Mike, what I'm looking at is that there is so much smoke and mirrors on your aura. There's so much covering you that you don't see the forest for the trees. You need some good cleansing there. You need to get rid of a lot of the blocks and restrictions, and then maybe we'll take a look. I don't like what I'm looking at now. Let's take a look. Let's see. Justine, there you go. A better question. Good. When do you see me being able to purchase a home? Okay, let's see. It's not this year, and it is next year, but towards the end, I don't see it. That's when you really start to think it is possible. I don't see it this year, and it's only at the end of next year when you think you have the means to start making an attempt. And it may not begin at that moment at the end. That's when you seriously think I can do it. But the home is not coming until after that. Sunny Berlin. Yeah, that's where my son and daughter-in-law are right now. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. DM, welcome back. Will my ex Capricorn reach out soon? Let's see. DM. That's beautiful, citrine here. No, they're not going to reach out soon. And I see that you need to sort of do something in order for them to reach out. For example, I don't know, do some kind of trickery to the effect that you write him a message that was meant for someone else. And sorry, how are you in this time? I just want to know if your health is. So I see that you need to prod, but no, he won't. Lotus Lily, thank you very much. If you could give me any advice right now, what would that be? Now, that is a loaded question. Like I say, try to be more specific. And I see that, Lily, I see that you know already a lot about where you're going, what you want to do, and how to get there. And you've got a very good plan. As a matter of fact, it's as if you want me to give you a message that you already know. And that, it looks like what you're not good at, Lotus Lily, what you're not good at is finding the answer for yourself. But when you know, and this goes for everyone there on the chat, everyone, when you know something and you know that, I'll give you an example, okay? In a small town where my family lives, there's a kid. It was, 20 years old. Ever since he was 5 years old, he always wanted to make, crafts, homemade ice cream. And it was a dream. So they saw that he was really good and everything. He opened this little shop. And there were other 2 places in the store. And his dad was a friend of a friend. And he told us the whole story. And the kid, we would see him sitting there, and everybody would flock because we knew the story, and slowly but surely, and he's doing well. He's not being rich, but he's still faithful to his dream. Lotus Lily, I'm telling you that because you have a plan and you're putting it away and you're not bringing it out. It is there when you bring it out and you have the strength of your convictions. That expression I always say over and over again, that's when it's going to come about. And that's the message that I have to you. All right. I just keep going and learning. That's right. As much as you can. Let's see. Just learning. What do you say? Let's say, I invested in cryptocurrencies a few years ago. Passive income is my intention. Makes a lot of sense. I meant I'm a moderator. Yes. Yes, I did. I chose you. I didn't know how to contact. I completely forgot to tell you. Thank you so much. I'm blue. Let's see. Dolly. Will I be able to relocate? Oh, of course. I see that as a yes. I will be able to definitely relocate. The timing, the how, and the when, and the how, wherefore, how could I do there? That's something else. But yes, definitely. I see a yes there. Okay, let's see. Culver, I'm going to call you Eleanor. Eleanor Culver. You look like an Eleanor. Is love coming in? I'm going to show everybody this stone. This is a phospholite. And this is the stone that says Eleanor is going to have love coming in. There's a lot of difficulty in that coming in. And you know why? Because there are a lot of strings attached. This person is not free in the beginning. And you, as a matter of fact, are not completely free up there. You have a lot of things going on, okay? You're quite a flirt, and you really are just, your eye just keeps wandering around and around. They will be coming in, but it's, there's a lot of baggage and it's a tough situation, but you like a challenge. All right. From California, I need to move. Any advice in which direction is best for me? Let's see, which direction should they move to? Not south, that's for sure. I'm looking to the northeast, that's what I see. Northeast, if you're talking about the United States, I'm seeing it as northeast. let's see. Okay. DM. When I've completed, let me see if I'm moving along here. Okay. Writing my book, will it be a success? Shall I look for a publisher in the UK? In the UK. In the UK. Look, I don't see it as being a success in the sense of bestseller. That's something that you haven't been prepped for. And what I'm seeing is that it's not the publisher that is going to make the success. It is any kind of consultancy that you could find in the meantime. Any form of literary consultant, an agent, they will tell you how to make your book a success. And it's not in the writing. Okay, not just, of course, in the writing. Let's see. Tammy Fletcher, any messengers from your mom? From your mom, I've got, that's a channeling session. All I can say is that she is there when you want her, Tammy, and she'll give you messages when you can channel her. Let's see. Joan, what is the most important thing for me to know at this time? Joan, I'm sort of getting something to do with a family issue that's just not right. It's not a younger member of the family, and it's not an older, either a companion or an ex or something, but it is part of the family in some way, or a sibling, okay, a sibling, and not too much difference in age. I think there's something that you need to know there. You have to go toward them. There's something that you need to heal there. Let's see. My situation in work in the next 6 months. In the next 6 months, awkward butterfly. I don't see a good situation. Butterfly, I'm sorry. I don't know what you're doing or if you're not working, but I see a very static situation. I hate to give these kinds of responses, but this is what I'm seeing. Love 888. Let's see. Let me see. Will my son come to see me soon? I don't see it as being soon. No, look at that. I don't see it as being soon. I see it as being, say, months. Not even 6 months. Say 4, 5 months. I mean, soon for me would be next week. Okay, so I see this around the end of the year. Okay, abstract wellness. I keep having thoughts of paying off my home even though I just bought it. Will this happen? Okay, will this happen? You will definitely pay it off, but it's not going to be 1, 2, 3. No, absolutely not. It's not going to be 1, 2, 3. It might be 1, 2, 3, 4. Further down the line if you want. But if you have a mortgage on your house, excuse me, if you have a mortgage on your house, you will see that it's not profitable for you to make excess payments, more payments than you should. I don't see that as happening. No. That's an odd thing, right? Oh, Donna, will I marry again? Will Donna marry again? I'm getting a yes and a no. I see 2 people here, and one that you care for and one that you don't care for very much. And it is the one who you don't care for, who will want to pair up for a long time. The one you truly love would be willing, Donna, to spend time with you, in your life. But they, the word marriage just doesn't jive with them. That's not what I'm seeing. Let's see. La. Does the Aquarius want to be with me? This is a very confused person, a very confused person, and they don't know what they want. And I do have a propensity to say yes. There is something about you that they really like. The problem is, it's not you, it's them. They don't know what they want in their life. And run like the wind, Lala. Just, keep that person at a distance, safe distance, social distancing as much as you can now. Okay, Cancun lover. Will I ever be a father and have a family? I see that you are going to have a family. How odd. You are going to have a family, but you will not be a father, if that makes any sense. Almost as if, Cancun, you meet someone who has a child already, but they're not yours. This is what I'm getting. Let's see. Okay. Thank you, Chua. Thank you, Lala. Let's see. Gratitude is the attitude. Good for you, Just. Let's see. Cancun. Let's get... There you go. Did Sebastian ever really love me? Will he come back, Cancun? Let's see. Let's see. No, I don't see a return here. In Cancun, about the child, that is also to do with, how do they call that? Adoption as well. You're not going to be the father of your own child, but it will be adopted. Let's see. LJ, I really need to know Frank and I will be together. We'll stay together. No, look, I'm seeing this as quite an interesting relationship. But there are just far too many differences between you in the long run. And the long run for me is in 18 months. If that long. I'm not seeing it as being very there's not much longevity, but 18 months is a long time to walk along the journey of life with someone. So be thankful for that. Let's see. Swarthy Earth Angel. Will I get out of my home? I'm stuck here with toxic people around me. Let's see. I don't see you as leaving that place for a while. I'm seeing that you're going to have to either decide to go live with other people and, trading toxicity with other toxic. But I don't see you as leaving that home for a much better situation anytime soon now. Sorry about that. Hope I'm wrong. Let's see. Donations are welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Emmy Frog. What an odd... Emmy Frog Tarot. What an odd name. Have I already met my future partner, or is it yet to come? I see that you've already met them. And you probably don't even know it. Let's see. Walt, what do I have to do to speed up my move? To speed up your move, Walt, I'm looking at a situation that 70% is out of your hands. It's nothing that you can control, and 30% you can. That 30% has to do with, of course, your financial situation, but the 70% has to do with the context, maybe where you're living there. The market is in a slump. You don't find the proper house, or there is a hold on sales, or it's just not the right time. This is what I'm looking at. But the only thing I get out of this is that you have time to put more money away for your sale. Tammy, will my book be a success? Tammy, have you asked me this already? Have you? Because I'm not getting a yes. And I think this was about the agent, I think. Let's see. Kelly, thank you so much. Will I ever live in a home with a backyard for my dog? Look, I see that as not happening now, but down the line. And I also see that as happening in a situation where there's sort of a collective, there's a couple, say there's a huge house with a lot of rooms, more different family units. I see that. So it's a different living situation than you're in. But yes, there will be. And it's not going to happen this year. It will be happening next year. I'm looking, when there's a change of season from the spring to the summertime, 2021. Patricia T. Is my state a good place to be safe in when the W issue comes? I guess you're talking about the virus, okay? When the virus, no, it's not. It's not a good place to be. There are very few good places to be now. And if it's a good place for a little while, I'm seeing, Patricia, it will change after a while. You may want to consider that before you pick up and start going any place. Let's see, Vims. When will I find love or possibility of getting married? Vims. That when question always comes up. Look, I'm seeing years. Vims. I'm seeing years, and it's not going to be before 5. This is a while. This is a while for me. I do hope I'm wrong if you're in a hurry. Let's see. Divine Butterfly. Will I get a job soon? No. Well, no, wait a second. I do see you getting a job soon, but it is by no means at all something that you want to keep doing, nothing that you really want to keep doing. And you'll take it up, but it will last a short while. Vims, thank you for that super chat. Vims, thank you. Soulmate. Will I ever find a soulmate, my soulmate? And thank you from Chansey. I don't see it being a soulmate, Engineer Jay. I see it as being a twin flame. Soulmates, I think you've come across already. I see a twin flame coming for you, and it's not going to be in the next 2 years, but after that. Right after that, okay? Let's see. Everybody is in such a hurry. Let's see. At least. All right. Let me get down to the question. Let's see. Roseanne Roberts. Hello, and hello everybody. My question, is there something about my birth and bloodline that I should know? I have a feeling. Okay. I'm not getting anything that could be similar, Roseanne, to sort of like an occult. You like as if you were in generations of the occult. If you're a 3rd, 2nd, 4th generation of some line of occult experts, practitioners. No, I do see a psychic background that's fully developed quite a lot. There is something though, Roseanne, that has to do with that. That's linked to negative energy that needs clearing. So if you go to someone you trust and get that done, okay, before you start anything, Swishy, Swavi, what is your question? I thought I went through the question. Will I break away from my own people? You've asked that. If you're going to break away from you're living with toxic people. And this is what I said. I said that you will break away, but the next place you go is going to be toxic for toxic. You're not going to get away from a toxic situation. This is what I'm saying. And that means to me, Swati, that it's not them. There's something that you have to work on, healing yourself and getting rid of negative energy. I hope you understand that. Let's see. You're welcome. Talk to Mike. All right. Now, Leslie, there was someone who talked about malware in my channel sessions. All right. Now, they said, yes, no, malware is due to, I know what malware is. I know that cybernetic, I know that. But I also know that when I communicate with my talking board, they speak in a certain way. When my guides say malware, it means a specific thing. It doesn't mean cybernetic malware, okay? So in here, when you want to talk about malware, it has nothing to do with the celebrities. It's a way that they're saying something to me, and then I bring it forward. Okay, no, you don't have to be concerned with malware. No, it's a way that my guides talk to me, and the guides that use the table through the table to me. So I hope that went. I hope you made that. Let's see. Good night, Irene. Hello there. I've been making jewelry as a hobby. Will it ever be anything more than a hobby? I don't see that. I don't see that, Irene, as anything more than a hobby. I don't see that, Irene, as being something that you will be able to, pay your bills and live off of. Let's see. She, Far Lynch. Should I make a career change? Yeah, you need to make a career change as soon as you feel that your gut is saying now is the time. And I'm seeing that it's overdue. This has been now for a long time. Time to change, big time. And you also ask about relocation. I don't see you as relocating soon, no. Let's see. Talk to Mike. Would you know how much the Philippines will be affected by COVID? Look, I see it as being relatively mild in comparison to what we're experiencing in Italy and what the U.S. will be experiencing. Having said this, Mike, there are areas of the Philippines that are going to be hotbeds, and that is where it's going to be concentrated. Unfortunately, not all governments are used to creating a situation that warns people because they're afraid that people are going to overreact. We've had a lot of experience with that. Okay, I understand, Swati. This is I'll repeat it once more. It has nothing to do with other people. This is something to do with you. You don't want to get married. You say no. I understand people come from different cultures. In India especially, this is very difficult. It is not them. They have their own mind. It is you. Stopping me from my job. Here too, if you are coerced, you make a decision. The decision is not theirs, it's yours. I hope you understand. Okay, I don't want to revisit that again. Okay, Gigi. Hello from Hong Kong. I was there for 38 hours. I had my teeth done, massages, foot massage, my hair done, everything. So happy to catch you live. Have questions. Just lost my job, and would I'm able to having a okay, just lost my job. All right, that's not a question. Am I going to have a relationship this year. I don't see it as being a serious relationship. I don't see it anything happening of worth this year. Sorry, Gigi. Okay. Any advice? Healing my dog. I don't see very much advice. I'm sorry to say that. I see that the only thing that you can practice, and it is energy healing, but this is, you have to be used to this. It's using your powers to move away, the helping heal someone. And when you have a hands-on situation, if the pet is extremely weakened by serious illness, all you can do, and with a hands-on situation, is alleviate their pain. You can do that. Let's see. I'd like to get other people's answers and not the same questions from the same. I don't want to get the same people. Irene, will my current situation remain in the right direction as it has been so far? I see it as being stable. Yeah, I see it as being stable up into at least a year. Let's see. Goddess on the wall. Who's the that's the name of a chapter of my book. It's the second chapter. Goddess on the wall. More about that in September. Will I meet? When? Nothing this year. Nothing next year. Nothing the third. I'm seeing 2023. 2023. How do you like that? KG, Taurus, is he ready to move forward? Let's see. Is he ready to move forward? Oh, no. Sorry about that, KG. No, he's not. He is not. Yeah, thank you, Just. Donations welcome. Mel, is Daniel still going to pass in the next few years? I'm not sure if I understand this question, Mel. Please answer again. If you mean pass, if you mean death, I don't want to answer that question. So if you mean something else, clarify, pass by my house or something. I don't know. Let's see. All right, let's see. Is any of the investments I made, will they pan out? I don't understand pay me, but will any of the investments you made pan out? I'm seeing a difficult situation there, Alicia. I'm seeing a difficult situation there. Let's see. Teresa, will I ever talk to the person I was married to again? It's been a year and it's been hard. I don't see I don't see, Teresa, as there being communication, free, open communication. I do see communication there, but it's more to do with business, run-of-the-mill things that they are involved with you, but I don't see it as being anything that you would welcome. Okay, I don't see that. Let's see. Okay. Mel, thank you so much for this. A peer character jumping up and down saying #1 fan. I don't understand this. Peer character I don't understand. Okay, listen, Mel, please tell me about that past. I wasn't sure what you wanted to know. Let's see. Okay, let me get you this question, Mel. My sister's cat, Jeffrey, is sick. There you go. What could she do to help him? All right, look, we just had a response for a pet for her dog, and it was about hands-on. I don't see this as working for the cat. I see the cat is quite beyond a situation that you could help with. Unfortunately, I'm so sorry to say, Mel. Mike, thank you so much for this. Thank you. Can you sense what my aura or auric feel is like? Yeah, like I said, I did say that before, that There is, because you asked me about your abilities, and I do see that there is a lot. All right, let me tell you this. When I see a lot of negative energy around somebody's aura, it is because they have a very powerful gift. And people who are powerful and don't know it yet attract negative energy. They're targets. You've got a target on your back. Again, please go to someone you trust to get cleared, and that is the best you can do for yourself right now. Tammy, will Sam message me? I don't see that as happening, Tammy. Please tell me that I'm wrong if he does. Okay, Conchita, will I ever have a baby again? I'm not seeing that. I'm hoping I'm wrong. I don't see that. Gigi, thank you for joining me. Let's see. Chancey, there you go. May I have an answer to my super chat? Sure. How is my money situation in May? How is my money situation in May? So that is in the next month, Chancey. Look, the situation in May is going to be not different from right now. For a change in the situation, you're going to have to wait for September. That's when I see something that you can say, yes, tangible, there's a difference there. But before that, I don't. And I'm so sorry, because that means there's a lot of months there. Sorry about that. Let's see. I see. Tarot. Should I block my ex's phone number? Is he ever going to contact me soon? Tarot, don't you think that's a funny question? Should I block? Will he contact? I mean, I don't get it. I don't understand. If you want to block, they won't be contacting you. Please ask me a question that's logical. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. There you go. Jamie, am I connected? I only have 3 more minutes left. Am I connecting with my Lemurian family from Pleiades? Is Brandon my twin flame? Good for you, Jamie. I'm also from the Lemurian. My soul is from there. Let's see. Jamie, I don't see you connecting. Jane, Brendan, yes. Brendan, I see him as being a powerful karmic connection there. Definitely. I don't see you as being connected to that family. It seems that either you're unable to, or there's something that you're missing. Okay, are you sure you're from that family? It's hard to know. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. D, new person. Harmony Horace, thank you very much. Tell me if my 10-year relationship will be coming to an end soon. Good question. I see yes and no. Why do I see yes and no? And the reason is because it is at an ending point now. You can change the course of action by a completely different form of communication. So my answer is yes and no, because it has ended. When you ask, it's already over. And there could be something that you can do that will change the situation. Thank you so much, Harmony, Horace. Tell me my divine life purpose. Harmony, I can tell you something small. I can't tell you something that I take a week to learn in a soul therapy session. That's a long process. What I can tell you is that what you're doing now is not what you're meant to be doing. You're meant to be doing something much greater, something much more important, at the cost of taking a hit in salary, at the cost of earning less, but you're going to be doing something that's far greater in importance. Let's see. Jamie communicating with me through keys and lines showing. I can't, again, just let me say this to everyone that you keep asking me. These are important life questions. Go to my website, and there's an energy column. There are two things. One is, and this is the first step, if you have problems with negative energy, if you know that there's a problem there, that's called white magic. You contact me and I look into it and give you an estimate. It could be a very small amount. It could be a lot. It depends on what I find. Usually I can get away with a small amount, hopefully. But if you want to know about your life's purpose, your divine purpose and your divine gifts, there is something that I do called soul therapy, and that takes a long time. There's a free consultation. We can talk about it if you're interested in. That is the best investment that you can make, because from there you know where to go. You know what the energy of your soul is like, what you should be doing to change your life completely. Okay, that. And the third one is after these other two is the spirit guide scan. I can talk to you about your spirit guides. There too, it's a 4 or 5 day process for me to prepare. But I can't do it if you have negative guides. If you have negative guides, I can't work on it. You're going to have to clear that first. You're going to clear it with some form of white magic. I have to leave. Ladies and gentlemen, it was a pleasure. Thank you so much for being so generous. And tomorrow I'll be back. Tomorrow we'll be back with Bob Marley. We'll be back with Bob Marley. Namaste, ladies and gentlemen. Bye-bye.